Excellencies, good afternoon and Xin Chao. I'm delighted to join this platform virtually today. I congratulate Vietnam, especially Prime Minister, His Excellency Pham Minh Chinh, and my esteemed colleague, Foreign Minister, His Excellency Bui Thanh Son, for successfully holding the first ASEAN Future Forum. I thank them for inviting me to this body. India and ASEAN are neighbors, sharing millennia-old cultural and civilizational linkages. The ASEAN-India relationship, which has now entered its fourth decade and has matured into a comprehensive strategic partnership, is based on shared values and common aspirations. Excellencies, ASEAN is at the heart of our Act East policy and is a crucial pillar in India's wider Indo-Pacific vision. We support ASEAN unity, ASEAN centrality, and the ASEAN outlook on Indo-Pacific. India truly believes that a strong and unified ASEAN can play a constructive role in the emerging regional architecture of the Indo-Pacific. The synergy between India's Indo-Pacific Oceans Initiative, IPOI, and the ASEAN Outlook on Indo-Pacific, AOIP, that is reflected in our ASEAN-India Leaders Joint Statement, provides a strong framework for cooperation, including in addressing challenges to comprehensive security. India was among the first to accede to the Treaty of Amity and Cooperation in Southeast Asia, indicating our collective resolve towards maintaining peace, prosperity, and stability in the region. We have held the first ASEAN-India maritime exercise in 2023 and aim to hold the second edition at a mutually convenient date. Our recent operations in the Red Sea have rendered protection and support and evacuation of crew, including of ASEAN member states. As a net security provider and a first responder, India's initiative of security and growth for all in the region, SAGAR, is aimed at contributing towards peace and stability in the region. Friends, it is vital that freedom of navigation and overflight and unimpeded commerce are respected and facilitated by all. The 1982 UN Convention on the Laws of Seas provides a comprehensive legal framework and serves as the constitution of the seas, one within which all activities in the oceans and seas must be carried out. Upholding the UNCLOS is a common and collective endeavor, besides our efforts towards mitigation, adaptation, and response capacities to deal with the impact of climate change and disasters, and global challenges such as transnational crimes, terrorism, cyber attacks, human trafficking, and health and food security. The digital era and increasing use of artificial intelligence have resulted in a premium being put on trust and transparency, affecting our concept of security. There is a growing recognition globally that over-concentration of manufacturing and technology is creating both supply-side risks as well as the possibility of leveraging by some in the wake of natural calamities. We all had experienced this during the COVID pandemic, and all of us have learned important lessons from it. We must strive towards diverse, secure, transparent, and resilient supply chains. India and ASEAN member states are also working together under various sub-regional mechanisms, namely the Mekong-Ganga Cooperation, the Indonesia-Malaysia-Thailand Growth Triangle, and the BIMSTEC. I would like to mention here that Quad leaders have also been consistent in extending their unwavering support for ASEAN centrality and unity. We believe that Quad complements the ASEAN and ASEAN-led mechanisms in their efforts to make the region more prosperous through delivery of people-centric benefits such as Quad infrastructure and STEM scholarships. We also believe that the time has come for the Global South to present its perspective and assume a greater role in international affairs. During our G20 presidency last year, we held virtual Voice of Global South summits with participation of several ASEAN member states. Today, a multipolar Asia and a multipolar world are increasingly self-evident. This brings to the fore an ever-important role of ASEAN and of India to deal with the realities of the emerging world order. It underlines the need for greater cooperation and coordination between India and ASEAN. I thank you for your attention.